there's points in everyone's life where you're like, oh, I don't know how I'm gonna get through this stage, you know. It's very difficult. You look back, you're like, wow, I was worried about that. You know, I've gone through that and now I'm where I'm at. And it's great when you look back and you realize how insignificant your worries and your problems at a certain time, or you know, in the present situation may seem, but you'll get over it, you know.
Yes,
Just have to keep pushing through.
I like what you said there, and it reminded me of something I was talking to some other guys about a couple days ago, and it's that your achievements, right? Like when you achieve a thing, you momentarily feel like, oh wow, like I'm on top of the mountain, but then give it a few days and whatnot, and you're like, oh well, that wasn't that impressive. There's another mountain to climb. And so the way that, I thought about it was it's kind of like the spirit of the muse. I don't know if you're familiar with the muse, but it's like an artist. There's usually like say like a woman that would be the muse, and
Mm.
that muse inspires the artist to create art. But once that art is created, the muse kind of like dies. It's like, and that spirit gets transferred to like another muse, and that muse, inspires the artist to create art. And so it's like that the muse is really just there to give birth to art. You know what I mean? And it's kind of like, I don't know if you're familiar with like Avatar: The Last Airbender, but like that
Yeah,
Avatar spirit, it kind of gets transferred onto someone else, and its purpose is like to do that. So that's a way I've been looking at achievements, and it's like the muse, the spirit of the muse. It's just something fascinating to me.
I love that. I love that, man. I haven't really given it that type of thought, but I really love that perspective on achievements.